Hope Uzodima, the governor of Imo State, a man who took 4 positions by the power that be, they bring him to become the first, the governor of Imo State. Of course, is running from pillar to post to beg for forgiveness. I will show you this video to watch as it's running up and down, as many Igbos now are reacting that the blood of innocent who have lost their life in his regime, in his tenure, is haunting him. Of course, you watch the video. If today is your first time of joining me, please subscribe to this channel, hit on the notification bell, share this video so that other people too can see what is happening in Imo State or in Southeast generally. Yes, of course, before I will go that of the case of Hope Uzodima running from pillar to post, beg for forgiveness. Of course, you know that we are lovers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in this platform. We cannot do without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said it severally that go and serve the zoo and come back in shame. A lot of people right now who betrayed the Southeast, who betrayed their people, they go and make sure they bring their people down in order to serve Nigeria. They go out with shame. Yes, that is the word from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But before then, of showing you the video of Hope Uzodima running from one priest to the other, looking for forgiveness, maybe probably because you know that his days are numbered. He has few days to live in the office as a governor. He's running up and down. I don't know. But before that, let's talk about Valentine Ozugo, the former governorship candidate under PDP in the last election, that contest election with Charles Oludo, the current governor of Anambra State right now, have decided to sue the APC to court because he said, according to him, that the APC maneuvered the primary, that he won their primary, but APC robbed him and give him to, what is it called? Is it Anyanwu? I don't know. I don't bother to care to know the name of a APC candidate in Anambra elections. Of course, that is the battle between them. But I have to bring it to your notice that we won this Valentine Ozugo, that you should not be desperate to serve your people. Of course, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not served Nigeria in any capacity, but as I speak to you today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the number one. The love for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is massive. And these are the reasons why you can see that many of Biafrans leaders now, the Efulefu leaders in the Biafra land, are afraid of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Because if you join the Southeast governor, 5 governors together, both their senator, House of Assembly, and they stayed in one place and they took decision, and only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu take decision, the Igbos in the Southeast ready to go for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu decision than the Igbo leaders. Why? Because they believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has paid the ultimate price for them. Yes, of course, the Fulefu leader, those ones that have been planted, according to them, by Fulani to carry out their agenda in the Southeast. The Igbos now, they are giving up on them. They refuse to listen. And these are the reasons why they are afraid that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must not release. But whether they like it or not, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming home. And it's coming home. It's coming home. These Efulefu leaders who refuse to do the needful, they will collect. Yes, I mean they will collect because the people are ready. The people have suffered so much. So what are we saying in this Valentine Ozugo? Many people will reach out to him, warn him. You cannot go and die with this APC in which you have formally accused. You have done. Don't forget that during the 2023 election, Valentine Ozugo was a right-hand man to Peter Obi. He did very well, and you know, despite we know that there are crises in Labour Party, that Apure was used by ruling party, and Apapa, the rest of them, they cause crisis. But you will have still stand. Of course, you should know that you, Valentine Ozugo, it will be very difficult for you to challenge Charles Oludo. This is the second term. Somebody should have, but he was got carried away by Hope Uzodima. As some people refer to him, that hopeless, that cannot give the Imo State a hope.
They were having hope on so-called Hope Uzodima.
There's no hope in Hope Uzodima.
There is no hope in Hope Uzodima. Because all hope in Hope Uzodima has failed the people that hope in Hope Uzodima.
Get carried away. Oh, don't worry, come. You will win the APC primary. We will do. But the power that been in federal, where the Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC national chairman, the Ganduje, the dollar man, the people they support is quite different. And you can see today they maneuver it. The people of the federal, when power jam power, the lesser power bow. Power at the top have jammed the hope Uzodima need to bow. And that's why you see what happened in Anambra State. So for Valentine Ozugo to be running to court, he's just wasting of time. Who is the owner of the court? Who is the owner of the court? He's just shying away from the disgrace he has gotten. But that is his own business. Watch this video and see how Hope Uzodima is being roaming from pillar to post. Beg Reverend Fathers, they should watch his leg, that he has given his life to Christ, that he has repented. The Reverend Father should help him to beg biafrans to forgive him. Watch this video. Share this video as you watch and subscribe to this channel.
Situation where the governor talking about Hope Uzodima is already asking forgiveness from God. You understand that actually we are all sinners? Well, is it surprising seeing a governor approaching God for forgiveness?
It was a very, in fact, the news went viral all over the whole eastern Nigeria about Hope Uzodima, considering so many factors was looked into, and when he demanded that he has handed over his life to Christ, and he has apologized to Igbos for whatever wrong. I don't know. This happened live in a church service, but people are asking, because of the revelation that came from one of the commanders of Nigeria, Biafran army, who came openly and told the whole world how Hope Uzodima led a coalition of other governors and northerners in Aso Rock to resist and make sure that Nnamdi Kanu was not released. As when appropriate, that the release of Nnamdi Kanu is going to destroy a lot of them and render the Eastern politicians, useless. Let me just use that word in that angle. Remember, these people were able to disclose a lot of things that went underground that a lot of Biafrans do not know, that transpired when Hope Uzodima was installed by the Fulanis as the governor of Imo State. And the number of thousands of Fulani jihadis that are democide, though it was seen as part of the agreement that led to Hope Uzodima becoming the governor of Imo State. So a lot of things were also built around the death of Ikonso. A lot of things was built on the insecurity that's happening in Olo or Kiwi axis. And we also discovered how Asari Dokubo, leveraged on the same source and unleashed killings, powered by Fulanis and those who are working with them as governors in the eastern part of the country. So these are the things that a lot of people are saying, that immediately the Biafran commander, disclosed what was going on and how Hope Uzodima connived with 10 Fulani governors to meet in Abuja and stop whatever that's going to lead to Nnamdi Kanu's release. It was me that was saying it.
But if I may ask, are you in any way suggesting that Hope Uzodima is a stumbling block to Nnamdi Kanu's release?
Definitely, from the revelation we just had, from the revelation that was going on, I think it has become very clear to him now that he's about to leave office, and he's going to answer questions of whatever atrocity that was recorded, that was done to Nnamdi Kanu.
Of course, you have watched the video of this. Before I analyze it, I will also show you a video where the Senator Abaribe have also said that there is no need for Biafrans to join Nigeria's army, because they have been called terrorists. They have been put aside. Now it is too late for calling them to come and join Nigerian army. You will hear it from Senator Abaribe by yourself. I will show you the video, but let's conclude on this Hope Uzodima, because his days are numbered, and that's why we are saying that when you keep destroying the institutions, you do everything just because of the 8 years. 8 years is just like 8 days. 8 years of Hope Uzodima is gradually winding down now, and is seeking for forgiveness. He's seeking to rebuild the name after destructions, after he has caused so many things in Imo State. Of course, it's now left for the Igbos whether they are ready to forgive him or not. But the number one thing he's supposed to do now is to do his possible best to make sure Nnamdi Kanu be released. Yes, of course, to make sure Nnamdi Kanu released. That is the first thing he needs to do. So every other thing he's doing, running from a Reverend Father to another one, for me, it's just a wasting of time. Let it go and do the needful, so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be out of that place, because that place is not fit for that place. They orchestrated regime there because of this their evil agenda they have against Nigeria. And you can see that that's why every word Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said about this terrorist agenda, this Fulani Islamized agenda, everything has come to pass. Let's go to Senator Abaribe of his saying that of 2 weeks now, Nigerian armies have been begging the Biafran youth that the numbers, the slot they gave to them, they cannot even meet up the target. Whether it's 200 they gave to IMO people from army, as I speak to you, they've not even realized 100 numbers. And why what is it called? The people in Kaduna, they have already having 3,000. Yes, I know that 3,000. Most of them are repentant Boko Haram. Most of them are the one that say, "Oh, we are not." They will push them into Nigerian army. That's why Nigerian army today, you can see the way these people are molesting our security. But let that be their own issue. The issue we are talking about right now is about Senator Abaribe. Abaribe now have a issue. Watch this video. As you watch this video, make sure you share this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for joining me. Sharp update from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remain the hope of biafrans. Of course, if today is your first time of joining me, kindly on your notification, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. Yes, and drop your message. Yes, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejoicing. Yes, is coming out. But before then, I go to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please stay away. Give me few minutes of your time. I will show you a video. When we keep saying it, that it is this Southeast leader that is telling Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The few people say, no, it is Tinubu, it is this, it is that. I have a video now. I will show you a leader from Southeast who met Tinubu and confessed to Tinubu that the situation of Southeast now, he doesn't want. You will wait and watch it by yourself. But before then, let's talk about enough is enough. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu need to be released with immediate effect. Even despite that we are hearing that it's no more under the DSS custody, but yet he has to be released to go home. As I speak to you now, let's talk about what happened in Yobe yesterday, where 390 repeated Boko Haram were, how will I put it, were graduated, rehabilitated, and they organized a ceremony for them, giving them money, promised to sponsor them. But as I speak to you, the people who they acquire, who they have turned their wife to widow, their husband to widower, the children to fatherless, are in IDB camps suffering. Nigerians are not catering for them as we speak at the moment. They are suffering in ID camp. Yes, these guys who have done abominable, who supposed to pay the evil they did, yet the Nigeria government, the northern people, they are celebrating these people. The next move now is to inject them to Nigeria army, inject them to Nigeria different security, and that's why you see that it look as if these people who are fighting Nigeria security are having upper hand over them. But because it is very simple ideology, out of 390 repented Boko Haram, they claim that they have repented. You cannot tell me that you will not do one Judah among them, or even 10 Judah among them, who is ready to collaborate with the remaining one and be leaking information. That's why you could see that so many times they ambush Nigerian army, they ambush Nigeria security agents, and they buy them and nothing will happen. It's as a result of when you say, oh, we have repented, we are no more Boko Haram, you carry them, you ignite, you rehabilitate them, you ignite them to Nigeria security. This is what you see. You can see now that they are begging Southeast to come and join Nigeria army. Now you hardly see anybody from Southeast to come and join Nigeria army. But over there in Kaduna, we only have 3,000 people who have filled the form. Go and scrutinize those people who fill the form to join Nigeria army or to join other security agency. Most of them claimly are repeated Boko Haram that they want to inject. How can you defend the insurgency in Nigeria? Are we joking in this country? Are we serious? Enough is enough. If you can be releasing Boko Harams, repeated Boko Haram who have destroyed this country, who have destroyed the mineral resources of this country, destroyed a lot of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, need to be released. And that's why I put out to all Igbo leaders in the Southeast who are working tirelessly against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nemesis will soon be catching up one after the other of you guys in the Southeast. You will watch this video now, where this Southeast leader are talking nonsense that he has made Tinubu, he has done this, he has done that, he has done that. That he doesn't. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this video, guys. As you watch this video, do me a favor, share this video. Let this video go viral. Share this video to any Southeast person, any biafrans you see. Share it to them that the main people who are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are the Igbo people, are the same biafrans, for them to achieve their personal interest from Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Is it not obvious that biafrans has been knocked out of Nigeria? Yes, Nigeria is not for Biafra, Nigeria is not for Igbo. Yes, of course, even many biafrans are happy about it. Look at this committee of censors that Bola Ahmed Tinubu just organized. As I speak to you, out of the 8 numbers, let's say 6 is from Yoruba, because the North Central one that they pick is more or less is a very Yoruba name, is Yoruba. 2 is from Northwest. What does that tell you? That this country is not for you. All these evil, efulefu leaders, Igbo leaders who are busy galvanizing, running after Bola Ahmed Tinubu, why did Bola Ahmed Tinubu not pick them? Why? They are just deceiving themselves. They are just deceiving themselves. As I speak to you, Igbo leaders are the problem of Igbo land. I am not an Igbo, but I will tell you the fact. Oh, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the one that want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's the one that does two things. It has to come from their leaders. Who helped on the Igbo when Buhari government wanted to eliminate him by AUKUS? Was it not the Southwest leader that stood up and fought for him? Today it's working freely. They intentionally let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to remain in the detentions. Was it not the same thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying? The same thing this DSS, Mr. Jai said, that you should stand up and defend yourself. Tell his community people to defend yourself. What is the difference with what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did with what this DSS is doing? Why are they still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? After the court of appeal have said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should let go, why are they still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And yet they are releasing Boko Haram. They are rehabilitating Boko Haram, who said they have repented. Organizing ceremony for them, giving them money, giving them scholarship. That means Nigeria government is indirectly telling Nigeria youth, go into crime. If you survive, we will celebrate you. That is the message they are passing through. Watch this video. What this governor, this former governor, is saying about Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm coming back to tell you what will happen to them, the rest of them, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out this month. Watch this video and share it.
Last, to see President Tinubu, he was not very happy on the situation of Abia. And I gave him my word that we are going to work hard. We are going to work hard to bring back Abia to be very strong union like any other state. And the president knows that we as leaders of Abia are capable of doing that. So, and we are going to do that. We are calling all leaders. Nobody will be left behind. We are in government. Everybody must rule with us. If anybody doesn't want to rule with us, we rule him. So it's better they join us to rule with us. So I believe that we'll achieve our desire, because the most important thing is for the party to be very strong and speak very loudly in our.
You can see the efulefu. You can see what this man is saying. Indirectly, what he's saying, that the peace the Abia are enjoying, Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not like it. Am I the one that's saying it? The word is coming from a former governor of Abia State. Is it Oji they call it? You can hear what he's saying. That Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not pleased with what is happening in Abia State. As we speak right now, Abia State is one of the best states in Southeast, if not in Nigeria. The development that is going to Abia State now, it will only take an enemy of progress. It will only take a man who wants disaster like what is happening in Imo State. What is happening in other states of the north, he wants Abia State to be like that. That can tell you that Abia State are not enjoying. I am not from Abia, but the testimony we are hearing, what we are hearing concerning Abia State, is enough for us to judge. With this few time, Alex Otiha is transforming Abia State. Abia State is safe. You hardly hear about this insecurity in Abia State compared to Enugu, Ebonyi, Anambra, where you have Egune Chamber 1 that are taking upon themselves. They are the one 5 people. They say it is Sam Ekman that is causing insecurity in the southeast. Since Samuel Ekpan has been held responsible in Finland not to speak, as we speak now in Anambra, in different places in southeast, people see the buy. Fulani herdsmen